Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. My name is Veronica and I will be doing things a little differently today, and I would like to read off of a piece of paper for today's intro only because there are just some things that I would like to go over that I don't want to miss. So as I said, we will be doing things a little bit differently. So other than my crystal videos, I will be sharing with y'all some commonly used herbs and woods, such that I use and others commonly use as well. I will be going over some smudging herbs as well, so I will give some info on that real quick. Smudging is said to be used to cleanse people's spaces, objects from unwanted influences, spirits, or anything attached to them. Smudging should be done if you buy anything secondhand, or if you're moving into a new house, or if you just feel like your aura is icky. Alright, well, that's all I got. So let's get into it. First, we have roses. Rose petals or rose buds. Okay, so roses are associated with Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty and the archetype of Venus. It is said to help you attract the love you desire and connect with the goddess above. You can also burn it to bring in positive energy, which is why it's common to burn with sage. It is also a good substitute for white sage, which has also been in decline from the overharvesting to meet the high demands of it. So these are used, as I said, in smudges. So I'll just burn a little bit for you today. I just got a little broken leaf because burn the whole house down, why don't I? Okay, well that didn't work. Let's try it again. Why don't we just burn it over here? Well, it smells like roses. Oops. Put out the candle. Alright. So, next we have white sage. So, white sage is used for smudging but has been on the decline lately, but the Native Americans of California believe it to be strong for cleansing. Strong for cleansing Believe it to have strong cleansing properties to get rid of negative energies and spirits. It is commonly burned with sweetgrass because white sage clears out all energies, good and bad. Some researchers also suggest it can be used to help sleep better. Unfortunately, it is over-harvested, so I urge you to buy other herbs or types of sage to save the white sage from being eradicated. Next, we have white sage covered in dragon's blood, or commonly known as red sage. So, red sage is used for smudging. Dragon's blood is a type of resin that is used for protection, love, and banishing. Dragon's blood sage will cleanse, heal, and protect you and the energies in your space. Also, a fun fact, this plant resin was especially used for treatment of diarrhea or dysentery. Next, we have rain sage, or Texas sage, or purple sage, whichever you want to call it. I made this one myself, as you can see. So, The natives of Texas would burn the sage pointing towards the sky to make it rain, which is where it gets its nickname rain sage from. Every time it rains, it blooms these beautiful purple flowers, which is where it gets its nickname purple sage. The leaves on the plant may be burned as an incense, the smoke allowed to rise up into the open sky to bring rain down. The branches of purple sage may be added to smudge sticks or used in a Basil, which is like a cleansing broom type. You just sweep out the negative energy out of them, and especially to drive out bad spirits. And I just made this one into a smudging stick. Next, we have lavender. So, just some lavender. I'll open it up and let y'all see. Okay. So, lavender, when you burn it, it should help cleanse your spirit and ease your soul. It is also said to help with sadness, depression, heartbreak, insomnia, grief, sorrow, and anxiety. It is also used to help bring peace and helps get a more restful sleep. It is also commonly used in smudging sticks. It is commonly used in smudging sticks, or can be burned on its own. Next, we have sweetgrass. So I don't have any sweetgrass, but I'll just go over a little bit of it because I ran out recently. So sweetgrass is commonly burned along with sage because it brings in all energies. So to only bring in the good energies, it is burned with sage. When burned alone, it can bring in bad energies with the good energies, so you have to really be careful with that. It is also one of the Native Americans' 4 sacred herbs. Next, we have basil. I know plastic, but open it up. So, basil. Basil is believed to help exorcise spirits from your home. Burn basil herb on top of charcoal to cleanse the whole house, and add the basil and charcoal to an abalone shell, and use a feather to distribute the powerful smoke throughout the house. So I actually have, this is an abalone shell right here that I usually burn in. I have different types of stuff that I like to burn in, but that is an abalone shell. And then next we have rosemary. So rosemary attracts healing energies by burning rosemary leaves over charcoal. You can place in a room where someone is ill and drive away negative energies by burning rosemary with sage leaves over charcoal. Place in an abalone shell to move around the house or place of business with ease. It can also be used as a substitute for other herbs. So if you don't have like a certain herb for a certain thing, rosemary is your go-to for a substitute. Is the universal substitute of herbs. Next, we have bay leaves. I will open these up real quick for y'all. So, bay leaves are commonly burned as a way to manifest witches, thoughts, and you can burn for protection as well. Do not have a marker. So, what you would do is you would write, happiness or joy, peace, just, something. And then you would burn it over a flame, and you could burn it in your ashtray or your abalone shell, just somewhere that's not going to break or catch fire. Next, we have cedar. So, cedar is also known as one of the Native Americans' four sacred plants. It is used for smudging. It is best to use when first moving into a new home, inviting unwanted spirits to leave, and protecting a person, place, or object from unwanted influences. Cedar is also known for its ability to attract good spirits and eliminate the negative energies. Next, we have some juniper. So I also made my own little juniper smudging. Juniper is also known as red cedar, though it is not a true cedar, but has many of the same attributes of it. It has an aromatic evergreen that is burned as a fragrant incense or a smudge. It has the inherent ability to cleanse its surroundings and attracts positive influence while warding off negative energies. Juniper is believed to guard against evil spirits and illnesses and is frequently used for its healing properties. Next, we have Palo Santo. So I just got some Palo Santo sticks. I will burn some of that for y'all. Let's see. Since I already have one that is trying to burn, and it's got this really sweet smell to it. It smells really great. So Palo Santo, which means holy wood, it is used for purifying the spirits and clearing negative energies. It also helps bring a deeper connection to divine source. You can use it as you would a normal smudging stick by lighting it and using the smoke, like I just showed. Next, we have salts. So first, let me move these real quick. First, we have Himalayan pink salt. Let me pull some of these out for y'all so y'all can see them. They're really pretty. You can buy them in the lamps and stuff. I should have brought out my lamp, but they're usually commonly sold as lamps or in like that. Okay. So Himalayan pink salt can be used for protection and love. You can put it in love jars or love sachets for love. So my friend put some in here. This is just a love jar she made me. And next we have, well, let me finish on this one. You can also use it as a cleaning tool from outside energies. Next we have kosher salt. Kosher salt's rather cheap. You can buy it for like $3 in a really big box. So kosher salt is blessed salt and is best to cleanse things in or in uses such as protecting your home or your sacred spaces to keep out outside influences from tainting your space per se. Next, we have Mediterranean sea salt. I just put it in this. So Mediterranean sea salt is also used for protection and purification. So salts are good for a lot of things. Next, we have chamomile, or known as chamomile. Let me open it. So chamomile is used for healing and to help with sleep. And you can also use it by sprinkling it in your home for protection. Well, before I go, I also wanted to present a sort of tea time segment where I answer any questions or go into depth on certain topics asked from you, my viewers, like a sort of Q&A over tea. You can either ask me in the comments or DM me on Instagram. I will also leave my Instagram in the description box for you guys. Well, that's it for today, and I'd like to say a special shout out to my friend Marcus Salzman for doing such a great job editing all my videos. If you like this video, please let me know in the comment section below and give me a big thumbs up. If you have any suggestions or anything I can do to help improve my channel for your viewing pleasure, please do not hesitate to comment or DM me, as I said, on my Insta. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Bye!